Allison. It's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse.
Storm!
Lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman?
Want to make a joke about that, about Storm,
The Brotherhood.
after this.
She could come after me again. Anytime.
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands. We're the X-Men.
We're the X-Men, the Ultimates. A Xavier Institute for Higher Learning. We're gonna be seeing this cutscene a lot. I think 2-3 times, I think. Per X.
Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Allison Crestmere.
Hello, Allison.
Hello.
Welcome to the Institute. How are you? That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion. Or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
I mean, I'm real though. If we go with Jean, she's gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna show you the top of the bunk where, you know." She's gonna show the whole mansion at the top. It's like, that's cool, but
Are you the leader of the X-Men?
I prefer to think of myself as their mentor. I leave team leadership to Cyclops or Storm.
yeah, that's true.
You brought them together, right?
Yes. I started with Cyclops and several others.
You start with Jean Grey and Cyclops. That's a lie.
Capable of handling the responsibilities of being an X-Man.
You started with Jean Grey first, then Cyclops. You liar. Oh, it could have been the other way. I don't know. I think Allison's voice is by Susie Carmichael from the Rex. Every time I hear that voice, I think about number 5 from Kiss Next Door. What are you talking about? This lady has this voice actor. She's been voicing a lot of characters. Why am I here?
How was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants. They can be extremely dangerous.
So they could come after me again?
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion, at least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
I mean, it's the Brotherhood. They want people on their sides against the humans. Duh. It's kind of, that's why I kind of side with both sides on Magneto and Professor X's kind of point of view. It's like that's the thing I like about Marvel sometimes. Like, for example, Civil War. I freaking love the very first one, not the newest one, because I hated that one. That one was, the second one was too weak. I literally sided with Iron Man all the way because of Captain Marvel was kind of, her decision was just dumb. But that's another rant and tangents that I don't want to get into. But yeah, the reason why I'm siding with Professor X and Magneto, because one, Professor X, he just wants to collide with humans and mutants together in the most peaceful way, and he's gonna do it the best as he can. Magneto just wants to protect mutants against humans, because humans would never learn, because they're judgmental and bigot, and they no matter what, they're gonna hate us no matter what. He's just protecting their own kind, and I side with both sides, because they're like, okay, I see everybody's reasoning. The Brotherhood. Welcome to Jehovah. Why did I have a hard time saying that? Where the classic Civil War from between Iron Man and Captain America. Holy crap. Freaking Iron Man, his only reason why he did what he did is because he basically saw kids die and superheroes were unchecked. So he basically said, yo, if you want to be a superhero, you need to reveal yourself and show your identity so the government can fully trust us again. Where Captain America was like, Nah, fuck that. I like my privacy. Like, the government can go suck it. I could just be a superhero and do my job and everything. And I was like, I kind of like both sides here. It's like, because, you know, there's sometimes superheroes that have been a little bit hectic, but then again, I also believe in privacy at the same time. So I couldn't pick a side at that point. But anyway,
I'd like Jean to show me.
yeah, show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here and I'll show you the sub-basement.
Lead the way, Allison.
All right, let's go look around. What the? How do I leave? This door is fixed. Also, the freaking X-Men Manor.
Welcome to the Xavier Institute.
The X-Men Manor has good badass music also.
This place is huge.
Battle music.
What is it?
This is the Xavier Institute, as well as discovering more about themselves and their place in the world.
A school?
It's one of my favorite of the game. Oh yeah,
I didn't know there was such a thing.
it's good to
The
explore.
fact that the students are mutants is kept secret from everyone's protection.
I do find this part kind of boring though. It's just for me because I had one.
I've heard of the X-Men.
I mean, for me, it's kind of boring because I already know this shit. But you know, it might be entertaining for everybody. It's like, whoa, I didn't know that.
What room is this?
The library is one of the most popular rooms in the house. There's a wide variety of literature here, from Shakespeare to comic books. It's an interesting.
I sure do love me comic books.
Like the X-Men.
This place.
Oh,
This,
A school.
the fact that
Cool.
who are you?
Who are you?
my name is Jean Grey, and I've been an X-Man most of my life.
It's man.
Today, in New York City, were you talking to people with your thoughts?
I can't wait to watch X-Men tonight.
Abilities deal with telepathy and telekinesis.
God damn it! I totally forgot. I need to watch Sonic. You a mutant?
You're a mutant?
Yes, I am. You'd be hard put to find someone around here who isn't. Our numbers are growing,
Uh-oh.
and it's nothing to be ashamed of, Allison. Even though there are a few people who would like you to be.
Yeah. These people are haters.
You're telepathic?
I have the ability to read minds and communicate mentally.
And telekinesis means you can list stuff with your thoughts, right?
Exactly. I've grown quite powerful at it over the years.
Hey.
Thanks for the info.
Yep. Yeah. This is the reason why I was kind of hesitant to do this, because I'm kind of like, I don't want to go through all this.
The sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men.
Damn. That sucks. Anyway. I feel I'm gonna have to go through all this, but it's fine. This is the main hall.
This is the first floor elevator. From here you can go to the second floor, or the sub-basement.
I'll skip it for now. In an old house like this, I bet it's just full of
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Cool. Look at this good old GameCube stuff, man.
This is the day room. It's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
an underground level.
This is my room. This is where I party and get drunk.
To Professor Xavier.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to see if I can find the what you got. Oh, wait. What's this? I can't. Hey, y'all want to see this one more time? Check this out. You're used to that. We're gonna be seeing that a lot. Again, probably 3-4 times. Do 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 do. Yes, we are. Get used to it. It's just funny every time they play that pleasant ass music. Do 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 do.
Once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
I was gonna say, oh, you don't know.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's Barbecue or Betsy's Cornish Hen.
Pete. I think that's Colossal. I don't remember Betsy. Who's Betsy? Heavens of Betsy. I think that is all here. All right, cool. We can go on the first floor. I think we can go outside. Can we go outside? Like, do we meet Bobby now or later? Let's go find out.
This door takes you to the backyard. A little later, you'll have to go out and see the swimming pool.
Oh. So there's okay, cool. We do that later. Cool. Let's go upstairs. We can go meet the real X-Men. Yeah, you can't go outside. Bobby should be outside. Yeah, he should be.
The second floor of the mansion has bedrooms for many of the X-Men. Feel free to wander around and look in the rooms.
This
is the second floor elevator. From here, you can go.
You don't have to tell me that. Thank you. But yeah, it's so weird, man. Bobby used to date a lot of girls back in the day, but now continuity. Mostly main reasons why. I don't want to get into that or make people upset for that reason, but you know, the main reason why Bobby is gay, because at the time people were, I think Marvel was like trying to get the LGBT community to read more comics, and at the time nobody give a shit back in the day. But hey, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not judging. It is what it is.
This room belongs to Scott Summers. You met him in New York, the guy with the optic blasts. He was the very first.
Well, you get your own room.
And he's the team leader.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He's kind of cute.
He flirts a lot. Yeah, because Bobby he'd be dating. It just feels kind of random though. Like this man dated a lot of girls at the time. Through this whole place. It's a picture of Jean. Nice picture. Yeah, like he dated Katie Pryde, he dated Rogue in the movies and stuff like that. This man got around. This good. When he sees women, he sees women. He just loves women. But now he's just like that day when Elmer Frost read his mind.
My bedroom. I've lived here off and on since I was a teenager. The X-Mansion is pretty much the only real home I've ever known.
Yeah, ever since Emma Frost read his mind, he was like, she's like, what? You're gay? And that's it. That's how it happened.
If you want it. I bet you'd find the mansion a great place to...
I'm not sure if I want to learn about them. After what happened in
Wolverine and the X-Men is my favorite version of Bobby. He saw Logan as a dad. 100% yes.
Could wind up causing far more damage later on.
But to be honest, if I remember carefully,
I don't know.
Though, Wolverine was the one that was trying to bring the team back together in that show. I remember that. I do remember that. Because X-Men were divided because of some explosion from the I think it was like a bomb or something. Because I didn't really watch the show, but I watched bits and pieces there. And I remember they were having a nice time. The mansion got blown up, and then Professor X was missing. And then Wolverine was like, well, we're gonna get the team back, and he tried to get the team back.
McCoy's room. We call him Beast, but not as an insult. You'll find out why when you meet him. To look at him, you'd never guess he was such a bookworm.
Yeah, Beast. I can't read that. I want to have Beast room. He cool. He's the coolest good Beast. Yeah, like well, everybody looked at the Wolverine. Freaking yeah, I think they made Cyclops emo in that one though. I think for reasons. I think Jean Grey died. I don't remember though. Just, he looked so depressed, or he had a reason. Something made Cyclops depressed.
This is Rogue's room.
Yep.
You'll like her. She's a bit of a wild child. Well, Rogue did a few questionable things before joining the X-Men.
Yeah.
But she's proven herself to be an invaluable member of our team.
Yeah, because she was part of.
If you don't mind me asking, what can she do?
It's a bit complicated, but her power deals with direct skin contact, which is why she always wears gloves.
Yeah. She takes your powers and energy or whatever. That's what she does. That's all you had to say. Yeah. Can I go in here? Yeah, I kind of want to.
Drake stays here. His code name is Iceman.
Let me guess. He makes ice.
He can freeze almost any object instantly. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you. He's a real charmer.
Yeah, I'll remember that. You know, him having this and this. Kind of questionable more. I'm just like, whatever. Y'all do whatever. I'm just the type of guy that continuity, it has to make sense. And I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's just kind of like, okay, whatever.
Your favorite pastime, gardening.
Aurora. What a pretty name.
Now,
Her code name is Storm. She takes
I will tell you one bad continuity, and I know somebody's gonna be probably upset with me with this bullshit, but I hate the fact, like, no, straight up, I hate the fact how they did with Mystique and Destiny. They kind of messed up with Nightcrawler's new origin story. They decided to be like, oh, Nightcrawler, yes, his real mother is Mystique, but also Destiny. And I was like, huh? Why? Are you? What happened to Nightcrawler's dad? You know, the guy that is the Red Devil that can also teleport. That guy that also has his Nightcrawler has his looks, his teleportation abilities, and he looks like a literally devil. Why are you guys changing his origin story? It was fine the way it is. I did not like that continuity. I was like, no, not a fan. They just changed it to be like oh, it was always Destiny and Mystique, and I was like, okay, well, last time I checked, Destiny has the power to see in the future. Mystique has the ability to change it to anyone she sees. How does him looking like a demon and him teleporting to anything? And not only that, it's not just me, it's the rest of the X-Men community that hated that shit. They did not like that. They like both. It did not make any sense because we were like, why did y'all change it like that? The Nightcrawler's origin story made too much sense, and it was fine the way it was. I'm not gonna say like, oh, sometimes Marvel made some mistakes here and there. What I'm trying to say, because I was like, that was kind of questionable right there. I was like, what the hell?
This is the home of Peter Rasputin.
What's Wolverine room?
He's pure Russian from the top of his crew cut to the bottom of his size 18 feet.
What the fuck?
Never believe a body of steel could house such a gentle heart.
Colossus, yeah. That was just one of the. Gene, get out the way. That was just an error at the time. Gene, move. Whose room is this?
This room belongs to the ultimate man of mystery, Wolverine.
I knew it.
Although he's a bit rough around the edges, Wolvie's the best friend you could ever want, and the worst enemy you could possibly imagine.
Wait, we found Jubilee's room? He's Canadian. He was always Canadian. I'm Canadian, eh? Good old Jimmy. Good old James Hudson. Or aka Logan. Or aka Wolverine. You take your pick. I love Wolverine. He's awesome. Best character. I used to have an action figure of him. But who am I to freaking judge though? I'm not. I don't work for Marvel. I don't work for anything. But I am gonna be honest with what I feel that just don't feel right, and be like, I don't like that. But I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever. It's now continuity. It is what it is. Just leave it as it is, I guess. I'm just gonna read my comic books and move on. This is Rogues. Which one is Jubilee's room? This is Storm. Bobby. Yeah, you can tell whose room is what now. Freaking Colossus. Where is Jubilee's room? That's Rogues. I guess. Hey, wait a minute. Where are all the other kids' room? No, I mistook her name. Her real name is Storm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Storm's room. All right, now that we're done here, let's go to the sub room because we're wasting a lot of time. Because this place is a waste of time. But yeah, hopefully nobody gets mad at me or in the comment section about this and start saying something stupid in the comment section. Because I'm the type of guy that's like, look. You can do it. You can. You like what you like. Let me like what I like.
Hello, Alice.
I don't hate you. You don't hate me. This is how it be. I don't know. Whatever. People are dumb. The internet's dumb.
Could you take me on this?
Yes, indeed.
I'm just a man that reads comic books. That's all. Just leave me be.
This is the war room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble. This is also where the
Cerebro
formulate combat strategies. That is the mission control computer. With it, you can examine and activate any missions that are currently available to the X-Men.
Good old Professor X.
That later.
Why ain't your chair floating?
Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your...
Nah, take that tour.
I'd like a sub-basement tour.
Feel free to inspect the room.
Come on, let's go meet Beast. Cause he's awesome. God, that's awesome. Back to Canada. Back in Canada. Why did I struggle to reading that? Back in Canada, young Logan's claws were just bones. Yes, his claws were just bones. Before Weapon X took over.
This is incredible.
Yeah, who mop here?
Thank you. We're rather proud of it.
Look how shiny it is. It's all glossy and chrome. Yeah. Wolverine's he was born in the 800s. Back in the day, he's covered a lot of wars, Civil War, World War One, World War Two. He's covered a lot of wars. He's been there. He's literally the oldest mutant in the world. Actually, no, I think that's a lie. I think Apocalypse is more. Apocalypse is the most oldest mutant in the world at the moment because literally the oldest because he's been born in the BC era, Egyptian times. So that's why he's like the very first mutant. Kind of makes sense if you think about it. This is
our medical facility. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to design equipment capable of handling the special needs of mutants. I believe that if necessary, these computers could even perform surgery without supervision.
Okay. Here we are exploring the tour of this. Hey, look at that! It's Wolverine's skeletal bones. Just like in the movies. They had to add that because I think this game came out during the X-Men. I think after the X-Men movie. They're like, holy shit, we gotta add that.
This is the brig, a highly reinforced area designed to contain
Beast should be nearby.
You keep prisoners?
Uh-oh, I didn't read that. Oh boy. He even got a toilet. That little poly toilet. The Beast is nearby. Oh, we're gonna talk to Beast. Can't wait. Let's go talk to Beast. My boy. Old gray stars and gush and glory. Yeah. Where you at, Beast?
The laboratory of Hank McCoy, a gifted scientist and engineer. He was one of my first students at the institute.
Why are you lying?
They call Beast?
Yes, but that code name is a gross misrepresentation of the man. His mind is every bit as strong and agile as his body. It's his technical expertise that keeps the equipment down here running so smoothly.
Cool. Now where you at? I want to talk to him. Where Beast? Oh, you son of a bitch. I need to talk to Beast. At least let me talk to Wolverine. Ugh. But
Yes, Allison. What?
Never mind.
it's kind of weird though. I kind of wish they bring back old Beast in the gunboats, man. He doesn't even say Stars and Glories anymore.
The X-Men's main source of transportation.
He's kind of a dickhead.
X-Jet, a state-of-the-art and constantly upgraded aircraft.
Wow. That's cool.
Indeed. We keep the X-Jet prepped and ready to take off at a moment's notice.
And Beast is just a straight up asshole, like a straight dickhead. Because I straight up miss how nice Beast was back in the day. He was just a nice blue furball dude, just really smart guy. Now just Beast just takes no tolerance. Like it just makes you feel like you can't even trust Beast no more because he straight up lies. He straight up do some devious things in the background at the moment. It's just, man, he's just not cool. He's just not himself anymore in the comments, and I'm just kind of like sad about that. Say, I miss the old Beast.
These are the transport tubes, a quick way of getting to the second floor of the mansion.
But I didn't see any entrance to the tubes on the second floor.
Ooh, I'm cold.
They're hidden, since the tubes are only used in emergencies.
These tubes. We're going to the danger room.
From within here, I control battle situations that take place in the training room. You can see
Damn, they ruined the best part of him. He was supposed to be the representative of the Marvel's Gene Giants, along with the Thing. Yeah.
with the aid of advanced holography, any adversary or environment can be created out of nothing.
Yeah, they just made him
Can simulate battle situations on the surface of the moon to 1,000
what's the word?
sea level.
Scummy or slimy.
There is real.
Slimy's a bad word.
The
What?
danger room may not be real. The danger
Sus.
certainly
Yeah, he just sus now.
users of the X-Men can attest.
What's the console over there?
That is the danger room computer.
What's it doing?
It is the artificial intelligence created by Beast to run the danger room. With it,
They made him disrespectful.
any of the
Yeah.
programs
Distasteful,
you
yeah.
may use it later should you wish.
Sounds kind of scary, but fun.
What?
I'm glad you
They,
feel that way.
well, there was a rumor.
To officially
I want to say rumor.
an invitation to join us here at the institute. Your parents
I think before,
to see if we could help
I'm gonna let him talk right quick.
control your mutant abilities.
I don't know. This is all happening so fast.
There's no rush. This is a difficult decision. So for the time being, consider yourself our guest. Feel free to enjoy anything the mansion has to offer.
Hey, yeah, they kind of, there was kind of, ooh, I want this. There was a rumor that Dark Beast, aka the Beast right now, is a alternate universe version of, yeah, Dark Beast is like the ultimate, is a different universe of the era of Age of Apocalypse. where all the X-Men were dark versions of themselves, and somehow Dark Beast managed to come to the main universe. And somebody said that like I think Dark Beast replaced the original Beast that we had somewhere. And now that Dark Beast's been lingering around in the main universe for a while.
What in the world?
This is Cerebral.
That's what I heard, but also I think just confirming comments. I may have to look that up.
Precisely. We were able to pinpoint you when your mutant abilities began to manifest themselves several days ago.
This machine must be really powerful.
Stupidly powerful.
It is indeed. While wearing that headset, a telepath can feel the heartbeat of almost every sentient being on Earth. It could potentially overwhelm an untrained mind, though.
Whoa.
The only person that can use it is Cyclops, Hope Summers,
All known mutants.
and Jean Grey. Yeah, I said Hope Summers. Hope Summers can actually use this. Because she's actually overpowered. Oh, wait, I lied. Legion also. Legion can use this. Professor X's son. Who else can use this? Professor X, Jean Grey, Legion, Hope Summers. If you have psychic powers, you can use this. You just gotta be strong enough to do it. You forgot Xavier and Magneto. I don't think Magneto can use this. His mind is not strong enough for this. I don't think so. Not sure. I am not sure if his mind is strong enough. Blech. I think we're done here. Ain't nothing else you can show me.
Yes, Allison.
I'm done with the sub-basement tour.
Excuse me. Had to sneeze. What are we doing? Start the mission room. Oh, so you gotta make me a spore by my own. Wait, he's here. Beast!
I'm sorry, miss. My sincerest apologies if I frightened you.
He could turn his wheelchair.
Are you Hank McCoy?
Yes, indeed. Although my code name is Beast, for obvious reasons, I didn't always look like this. My animalistic appearance is due to a further genetic mutation.
Yeah,
Aren't you Allison Crestmere? The young lady they aided?
I miss this Beast. Me too.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's heard of me. I'm the freak who can turn a mini-mall into mini Pompeii.
I miss this Beast.
Allison, my dear, you are most certainly not a freak. You are a mutant, just as I am.
Oh yeah, fun fact. There's like a difference between mutant and mutate. So mutant is you're born with superpowers. That is a mutant in the 616 universe. And mutate is you are giving mutant powers by some kind of source. Now, for example, Deadpool and Spider-Man are technically mutate. They were given their powers. Like Peter getting bit by a radioactive spider. He's a mutate. Where Deadpool was given by Wolverine's bloods, increasing his and dormant and I think it's dormanted through I think it was active by torture and dormanted. I think the dormanted inside of his body. That's how he got his powers, and also because of Wolverine's blood. So for those who are wondering, for people like that question, like, is Spider-Man a mutant? No, he is not. He is a mutate. There's a difference.
Since you're a scientist,
Where Beast was.
explain to me exactly what a mutant is.
You see, Mother Nature has a way of changing her forms.
Nah, Beast always had his powers.
What would better help a species to thrive in its environment?
That's evolution, like what Darwin wrote about.
Very good, Allison. Correct. And recently, evolution has decided to endow various humans with an X gene, which is what gives us special abilities. So mutants are really just the next phase in human evolution, and the X-Men strive to be the conscience of this new breed. It's quite exciting.
The people in New York didn't think it was exciting when I started making lava burst out of the ground. I bet my friend Mandy.
I kind of want to see that in Wolverine and in Deadpool now. Deadpool is explaining about his regeneration from Wolverine. I would like that. I hope they bring that up. They should bring that up, man. I would like that. See you, Beast.
My pleasure, Allison. Feel
Beast is awesome. Now, we could start the mission, because we really don't have to explore the whole damn mansion. We really don't. Because the objective is right here. Use the control room and in contact with Forge. Let's find Rogue. Okay. Let's go talk to Rogue. I was hoping the Forge would be down here or something like that. Wolverine's usually right here. He's usually hanging around here for some reason. Huh. I guess not right now. That's weird. Alright, let's go find Rogue. That's weird. I usually see him down here. Everyone appear after the tour. Yeah, I was like, man, where is everybody? Everybody just pops up now. If I had to take a guess, Rogue might be in her room. Hey, Jean Grey, we just met you.
Hello, Allison.
Yes, I'm just exploring.
So you guys are an item, eh? Oh.
So you and Cyclops are an item.
It was a long time coming, but yes. Eventually, we managed to get together.
Don't tell Wolverine.
But isn't it difficult dating someone when you're a telepath? There'd be no surprises.
Oh, I would never read a person's mind unless I was given permission. But because of my powers, Scott and I have developed a permanent psychic bond.
A psychic bond?
Anywhere I go, I can always feel his presence, just as he can feel mine. I guess you could say we're soulmates.
What?
What's that beam that shoots out of Cyclops' eyes?
It's called an optic blast, and it's powerful enough to punch a hole through carbon steel.
Where does the energy come from?
Scott's body absorbs solar energy and converts it into power for the beam.
That's a lie. You want to know what's actually funny though? They kind of updated that. Apparently, it's an interdimensional beam from somewhere in space. That's where he's getting his laser beams coming from. And I was like, what the God dang it, Marvel, stop improving shit. You're making shit sound cool. Like, I thought that was cool, but also dumb at the same time. I was like, all right, now y'all just adding shit for no damn reason. Interdimensional laser beam from space. So basically, his eyes are teleporting something from space. I was like, that is dumb, but okay.
Why does Cyclops always wear those glasses?
So he doesn't burn somebody.
That was in an accident that damaged his ability to control his optic energy. As a result, his optic beam is constantly active. The only way he can shut it off is to close his eyes.
So his power's kind of stuck in permanent on mode.
Yes. Fortunately, Professor X created a visor with ruby quartz lenses that block the beam. That way Scott can open his eyes without destroying everything in sight. But regrettably, I'll never get to see his eyes because of it.
I mean, logically, won't that burn a hole through his own skin? Because last time I checked, skin is kind of flesh. You're literally shooting lasers out of your eyes. You should be your skin. Your eye holes are burning through your skin. That's kind of gruesome. Holy crap! So if this was a logic kind of way, he would be literally just, he would have to literally put down Cyclops. We have to put him down because it would literally, the laser beam is literally just burning through his skin and he has to go look around. I don't know, that should not be happening. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. I shouldn't think that kind of gory kind of way. I thought it was a solar energy absorbed into Cyclops' body, and it affects his optic nerves over time. Or I learned from the first X-Men movie. I did the same. I learned the same way too, but they freaking updated it and just said like, yeah, he freaking had interdimensional lasers from space for some reason, and it went through his eyes. I was like, what the? Okay, okay, Marvel. I kind of like the old way, but I guess this is cool too. I guess. Look, you can tell that I'm an old head because continuity is important to me. I like things that made sense back in the day, but if you start changing it and it doesn't make sense, I would not like it. Unless you make it make sense, and I'm like, okay, I understand what you did there. It has to make sense. I like that version better. Optic nerves affected by a solar energy overdose. Like the space one or the old version? Or in this case, coronary sunburn. Hey, there's Rogue. Yo, look at Rogue. This is movie Rogue.
Hey y'all, aren't you the new girl?
Yeah, sugar. I like it when she starts saying sugar.
Wow, cool costume. You've got to be an X-Man.
That's right, hon. My name's Rogue.
You're a mutant.
Yup. My power lets me absorb all kinds of things through skin contact. Other mutant powers, memories, even someone's life force if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
But it only lasts for a short time and then I return to normal. Or at least as normal as I can be.
Yeah. She said sugar as in the young X-Men. Sugar?
Where'd you get that accent?
Come on now, sugar.
Hey.
Y'all don't mean to tell me a Yank like you has never met someone from the South?
I was in New Jersey once.
Well, honey, I grew up in a little town along the bank of the Mississippi River. I'm as southern as mint juleps and magnolia trees.
God, I love that. It's kind of funny though. I usually hear some people say that. I usually hear old black women say that now. You don't usually hear young people say sugar anymore. It's just mostly old, young, not young, old black women saying that. Come here, sugar. Let me get you. Come here and get this sugar over here. It's a dang word now.
You're lucky. At least you've got a mutant power that's easy to hide.
Oh, it's not that easy, Allison. I can never touch someone.
What do you mean easy to hide? You're normal, Allison.
Never thought of that.
Once, I bumped into Nightcrawler and I was blue for a week.
Night who?
Nightcrawler.
Never you mind, sweetheart. You'll know him when you see him.
Yeah, let's go find Nightcrawler.
See you later.
Yeah, Allison making this like, oh man, at least you have a mutant power that you can hide. It's like, lady, you can hide. You're the normalest one here. The only issue is you have to control your powers without activating your lava ability. That's it. You're just a normal person. Like, at least you can go to the store without people knowing that you're a mutant. Ro can do the same thing. She just can't touch nobody or take off her gloves. Question: did Ro had a baby and lost it in the river? I remember that. I remember this from the episode of Young X-Men. Did she had a baby and lost it in the river? I don't think so. You know what? Let's Google that. Let's find out. Doesn't hurt to find out. Rogue having a baby. having a baby. And lost it in a river. In a river. X-Man. Because for some reason, Channel News the Fox channel is on for some reason. Wolverine freaked out when Jean Grey was in labor. No, not important. No, I'm not getting any information about it. No information. In the timeline, Rogue and Gambit got married and had 2 kids. Oil, Oliver, and Becca. They finally got their parents under control. This and that, yada yada yada. Unfortunately, her demise later in the series. Huh. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing any information about that. Yeah, because that sounds like the first for me, because I don't remember that. Now, where's Nightcrawler? I want to see him. I want to see the OG Nightcrawler. I want to hear him say Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Oh, Nightcrawler. Where are you? Hey, it's Bobby.
Wow, the scenery around here just improved 100%. Jean said you were cute. That was the understatement of the century.
You must be Bobby Drake.
Hey, it's nice to see my name's gotten around. Did the other girls tell you what a cool dude I am?
No, but Jean Grey warned me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, don't believe everything Jean says. She still hasn't forgiven me for that little incident in the changing room. Man, you enter one room without knocking and you're branded for life.
Damn. Man, Bobby Drake was a pervert and he liked the girls. Good lord.
I've heard you have the mutant power to freeze anything instantly.
Yep, I can drop my body temperature in the air around me to sub-zero temperatures. It lets me cover my body in a protective shield.
Fun fact,
Bullets can't
Iceman is an ultimate Omega level mutant.
Yeah, I'll say.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
This man is confirmed to be an Omega level.
Especially one as pretty as you.
Like straight up, this man can literally create ice with thin air, create an army, and he can just do anything with just ice. Omega level. He's on the level with Storm, and Storm is also Omega level. And there was actually this funny meme where I was looking at a meme where Magneto was saying, like, all right, Fives, the 10s are talking, so shut up. And then Storm was like, actually, I'm 11, so yeah. And Magneto was like, oh, okay, just us 10s here, in the same room. But hey, Fives, listen up. And you maybe understand that what does these numbers mean? Like 5s are light mutant level, 10s are Omega level, and Storm consider herself way better than an Omega level because she's technically the most powerful mutant out there right now.
Thanks, Bobby. But I'm not sure I want to be a student.
Aw, come on. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you learn how to use your powers.
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
And get used to it.
Get used to having mutant powers. After a while. Eventually, you'll even get to like them.
Bobby!
I hope to see you.
Oh, you...
Good old Bobby. We'll see you later, Bobby. I was hoping to find the episode where I remember Rogue was walking in the middle of the night. She was running from someone she called Daddy. She rode a horse with a baby in one arm over the river bridge. The daddy tried to stop her and she got tuggled and the baby fell into the river. And she told Kitty Pryde about the nightmares and it was aired on Kids WB. Was the OG X-Men on Kids WB? I may have to find an episode or watch the OG, because here's the thing, I didn't really watch the OG X-Men. I kind of watched a couple of X-Men episodes here and there, but I don't think I remember that. Or maybe I didn't get around that. So that sounds new to me. Where's Scott? I would have talked to him. No, that's Jean Grey. That's my room. No, wait. This is my room. Where's Colossal? I want to talk to him. He's not here. This is the young X-Men for... The young X-Men was aired. OG was aired on Fox Kids. Ah, see, okay, that makes sense. Fox Kids, I remember that. The young X-Men sounds pretty new to me. I don't think I've ever seen that. I might have to do some research on that one and watch it. Hey, Storm.
Why, you must be Allison Cressman.
And you must be the Omega level mutant.
And you are?
My name is Aurora Monroe, but here at the X-Mansion, I'm usually referred to as Storm.
Where are you from?
Africa.
I'm originally from Kenya, Africa, but Professor Xavier asked me to join him here at the mansion.
Fun fact, you're supposed to be, you know, Black Panther's wife. They got a divorce in the main 616. Also, in the new Ultimate Universe, they're hinting at that Storm and Black Panther are gonna get married. So, Black Panther is hooking up with Storm again. That's pretty cool. And it's fitting too, because you know, I always saw Black Panther and Storm was good for each other. So, it's a good power couple. It's like, yo, like Black Panther, man, you are dating a Omega level mutant, a goddess that can control the Storm. You should be proud of yourself, my guy. And how the heck did you fuck that up in the main universe? I'm glad he's about to hook up in the new universe.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener, and yes, I'm also a mutant. I have the ability to control the weather.
It's really overpowered.
Way.
I can make it rain, sleet, or snow, even lightning. I can also control the wind, which allows me to fly.
Yeah. That's what I like about Storm. Oh yeah. Now the best thing there's one more thing about Storm in the main continuity of the comic books. I will spoil this. They made her a freaking god, a goddess in the main comic books. She is godlike. Her mutant power is so powerful that she's at god level mode, and I like it. But it's only in the far distant future why she does that. I won't spoil that far. You got to read it for yourself. But she is cool.
Professor Xavier told me about the danger room. What's it like in there?
Stressful and exhilarating. You can never be sure what the professor or beast is going to throw at you.
Aren't you afraid of being hurt?
No.
No. There are safety locks to protect us from serious harm. But the danger room does have a habit of leaving you with a few aches and pains.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
See you later.
I hope to see you.
Yeah, Storm's awesome. She's cool. She's a cool character. Now, where's Colossus? I want to see him. Wolverine. Oh, hey, you can't smoke in here, game. This is my PG-13 game. I'm just playing. Colossus. Oh. Yeah, I was like, when are we gonna see? What's his name? Nightcrawler. Doesn't he not pop up? Oh well. Anyway, I think I met everybody. No. He appears later outside. Oh, can we go outside? Oh, please tell me we can go outside. front yard. Ah! Fine, we'll go back in the danger room. I mean, not in the danger room, but you get my point. So. But yeah, freaking man. Storm is great. She's a great character. To the war room. Yeah, let's go to the war room because I'm done talking with everybody now. Let's start a war.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, Forge.
Oh, I'm not an X-Man. I'm just looking around the war room. Professor Xavier said it was okay. I saw this flashing button marked Muir Island, so I pushed it. Are you having trouble there?
Yes, the Brotherhood stormed through here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Me? I'm fine.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name's Forge.
I bet you've got some kind of mutant power, don't you?
I have the ability to build any type of machine.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think they're ever going to mess with Forge. Forge is always going to be the same. There's no update for Forge. He's like, yeah, I could create any machine by hand, I guess.
What was the Brotherhood doing on Muir Island?
They broke into my workshop and tore the place apart in search of a particular piece of equipment.
What was the Brotherhood doing on Muir Island?
They broke into my work.
Oops,
What did they want?
What do they want?
They took some experimental equipment that masks mutant DNA from scanning devices.
Why would they want that?
I'm not sure. But while wearing the masking device, even Cerebro would not be able to detect them.
Oh no.
Talk to you later, Forge.
Anytime.
This man's in trouble though. Beginning with your national way mission, you should visit the Forge workshop at the okay. To the danger room. Forge is like an engineer genius, that's it. He could interpret to any blueprint. Yeah. He can just do that. It's like, don't change, that's not worth changing. He's perfect the way he is. If you need something fixed, you just call in Forge. He got you. I think I checked everything, so I think we can move on. Because we don't have to meet every X-Man, because that would be kind of... We'll be here all day, and I don't want to be here all day. We're like 2 hours in, and I don't want to be hanging out in the... What you call it?
Attention, X-Men. Meet me in the war room immediately.
Meet me in the war room. I think we're going to the sewers? Or is that later?
With the aid of Cerebro, I've learned the Brotherhood is en route to Alaska. It appears
Oh, we're going to Alaska.
is the facility for the high-frequency active auroral research program, also known simply
The
as...
source is like later.
What would the Brotherhood want at Harp? All that facility does is study the ionosphere.
That, Cyclops, is what you must discover. The Brotherhood has become extremely active since
The Brotherhood.
which can only mean something sinister is in the offing. And whatever their plan, we must thwart it before they can set back the cause of human-mutant relations.
Trying to remember.
The HARP facility, eh? This will be an excellent opportunity to test the new cloaking device I've installed on the X-Jet. It should render us completely undetectable to radar.
Excellent, Beast. You have your mission, X-Men. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Thanks, Professor X. Welcome to Alaska. Oh boy, I get to pick my favorite X-Men characters. And you already know who I'm picking. Yep. Iceman says, Cyclops says. I want Beast.
Beast.
You gotta have Beast. Yep. Gotta get that Beast. 'Cause I used to think Beast was cool, and I was like, yo, get Beast stays. Pinball, acrobatics. I love everyone's intro. Yeah, everybody has their own thing. It also does the same thing in what you call it. Grapple. Acrobatic moves allows you to jump. Of course, I can double jump. Iceman. Oh, I can't do that yet. Damn it. Ice track. Allows you to air skate. Yeah. I remember that, but it takes so much energy though. Oh, I remember that. When I discovered that, I was like, bro, check that out. Wait, Beast needs focus? I think I can undo that. Can I undo that? It's a track. Oh, I can't undo it. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Beast needs the focus. Needs all the focus. Increase your maximum energy dissonant regenerative. Oh, okay, okay. Now, where's Iceman? Increase your defense. Yes, increase that. You need that. Because as cool as Iceman, no pun intended, boy, he cannot take punishment. No joke. That man is he cannot take punishment. You need to get his defense up. And like, especially with fire, that fire will mess his ass up. Equipment. Yeah, ice armor. Yeah, ice armor is good-ish. But who boy? This man will get destroyed on the spot. Oh, I forgot you can do that. Wait, what is this here? And this is range. What is this? Sure. Let me just put body on this one. Okay, cool.